All the movies released in 2023 ranked. This isn't what I'm saying other people should think. This is what I subjectively think. No hard feelings. Wow. Some of my friends were like, this is one of the funniest movies I've ever seen in my life. And I'm like, really? So creepy though.
This party.
See, really the lack of lifeguards. Get the fuck in here!
The Little Mermaid. I don't have any history with like Disney, so no nostalgia of watching it growing up. I don't really love musicals. It was fine. Air. I think in this realm of realism and kind of slow, like reality, slow burn, almost documentary style. The Big Short does it better. I heard Blackberry was better as well, but I didn't watch that one yet. So pretty good. Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Loved the novel. So of course that makes you like a little bit biased. I think this was okay. Left a little to be desired. It did okay. Past Lives, it has that slow feel. It really resonates with you. Now, I really enjoyed it at first, but it kind of lost me. It was a bit too slow for me, and I just wanted something more to happen. But I really like this realism that it lives in. Happy endings aren't always guaranteed. Her husband knows it, she knows it, and she goes and like cries into his shoulder. So it's beautiful. Oppenheimer, wonderfully acted, and like 3 hours is so long. It's so slow yet quick at the same time. The first 2 hours had me dragging my feet waiting for the movie to end. But by that last hour, when we started seeing Oppenheimer cracking at the seams and feeling that guilt, that's when I started enjoying the movie, and that's what made it all worth it. That last hour was really lovely to watch. Renfield, surprisingly hilarious. Like there were some cheesy cringe moments, but satirically right on the mark. It made me laugh out loud actually quite a few times. Barbie, I know, you might want this to be higher, you might want this to be lower. Look, I thought it was actually hilarious as well, laughed out loud a lot. I liked the key messaging, not what I thought it'd be, and here's why, just to keep this short. Again, with Beau's Afraid, like I like things that are subtle or like a little bit like confusing, you know? Not just on the nose. Poor Things is by far the most unhinged, creative, and specialized content that I've ever seen in mainstream media. It's like an alt niche version of Barbie. I have a really hard time placing this movie. I feel like you need to have a switch that has an analytical, like filmmaking lens to it while viewing. I'm not sure I would enjoy it if I wasn't a filmmaker, but I am. It's controversial, and I have a video coming up. Very interesting and surreal. Spider-Man Across the Universe. Wow. What else can I say? Wow. Also controversial. Saltburn. Okay. Also my review, if you really want to understand why, because I'm trying to go quick. Well acted, beautifully shot, and it like makes you think a little. I really like things that subvert your expectations. Beau's Afraid. Now, most people do not like surrealism, and they certainly don't like long movies, never mind ones that don't have a linear storytelling. The way that Everything Everywhere All at Once was linear. This was jumbled, it was mixed media. So I can see why most people would maybe not enjoy it. But from a cinematography, writing, acting aspect, incredible. Here's my review. I break down all of the analyses and like the interpretations. So the thing about each of these movies is they're all good in their own way if that's the type of genre that that person that it's marketed to might enjoy. I honestly wouldn't recommend any of these movies to every kind of person. Like they're so specific to their genre and demographic. Thank you for watching. Do you have any suggestions of movies you either think I'd like or that you really enjoyed? I'm open to watching anything.